Dear students, now we are discussed the warm method. The problem is on in your screen. F1, F2, F3, F4, A, B, C is the requirement and availability, whatever it may be, is the given in the problem. And the AI, BJ, AI is as a supply and BJ is a demand. Assuming AI as a supply and BJ as a demand. First check it is a balance or unbalanced. First it is check is the balance or unbalanced. First row wise checking. 8 plus 7 plus 9 plus 4. 8 plus 7 is the 15. 15 plus 9 is the 14. 24. 24 plus 4 is the 28. So first check. 8 plus 7 is the 15. 15 plus 9 is the 24. 24 plus 4 is the 28. Row total is the 28 and same as for column total. 10 plus 10 is the 20. 20 plus 8 is the 28. The given problem is a balanced transportation problem. Now we go for the method of the warm method. Warm means Vogel's approximation method or penalty method. Vogel's approximation method or penalty method. In this penalty method, first we find the penalties. Penalties of row wise and penalties of the column wise. Penalties mean first we check for the minimum. First minimum to next minimum. Either first minimum is the 8 in this row wise. 8 to 10, 8. First minimum is the 8 and second minimum is also 8. So 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. First penalty is the 0. Second penalty. First minimum cost is the 7. Second minimum cost is the 10. So 7 minus 10 is equal to 3. And third row. 9 to 7. So 9, 7 is the 2. And the fourth row. 10 to 12. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. So first penalty of the row wise is a 0, 3, 2 and 2. Same as for the column wise. For column wise 10, 10, 11, 12. So first minimum is the 10. Second minimum is also 10. So 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Here first minimum is the 7. Second minimum is the 8. So 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. Here first minimum is the 7. Second minimum is the 10. So 7 minus 8 or 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. After penalties, this is the P1. This is the penalty number 1. This is the P1. After penalties, we find the maximum penalty. After penalties, we choose the maximum penalties. So maximum penalty is 3 here. Maximum penalty. So 0, 3, 2, 2, 10, 0, 1, 1. So what is the maximum penalty here? Maximum penalty is 3. We select the row 2. We select the row 2. Row 2. Next. After selecting of the maximum penalty, we choose the minimum cost. Minimum cost of the row. What is the minimum cost of the row here? 10, 7, 10. So minimum cost is the 7. In this place, we first we sell. We allocate the cell. First cell. What is here? Here demand is equal to 10 and supply is equal to 7. So minimum is the 7. Substitute 7 here. So 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. So we delete the row 2. We delete the row 2 and write the new table number 2 and the remaining table number 2 and write the new table number 2. The table number 2 is here. Same here. F2 means row 2 is the cancel. Same, check there is a balance or not balance. 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is the 15. 8 plus 9. I think is the 9. Yeah. 8 plus 9 is the 17. 17 plus 4 is equal to 21. Same for the column wise. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. So it is the balanced transportation problem. Next we go for the penalty 2. Penalty number 2. Let's go for the penalty number 2. Check the penalties of this one. 8 minus 8. So first minimum is 8. second minimum is also 8, so 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Second row, 9 7 is the 2 here, 10 12, 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. So first penalty of the row wise is 10, 2 and 2. Same as for the column wise. Here first column value is the 10, 11, 12. So first minimum is the 10, second minimum is the 11. So 11 minus 10 is equal to 1. Second here 8 to 9, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Here 8 to 7, 7 minus 8 is equal to 1. So here 1, 1, 1. Here 0, 2, 2. Select the maximum penalties. Select the maximum penalties. So here the tie 2 and 2 is the 2. Where 2 and 2. I will select the first one. So I will select the first randomly. I will select the first one 2. After selecting the row number 3, we choose the minimum cost of the third row. What is the minimum cost here? So minimum cost here is, what is the minimum cost here? 7. So 9, 11, 9, 7. Minimum cost is the 7. And the demand is 8 and the supply is 9. So I will choose for the minimum is the demand. So 8, I will choose here 8. So 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So we delete the column 3. We delete the column 3 and write down the remaining table number 3. And write down the remaining table number 3. The table number 3 as here. Table number 3 as here. Write down F1, F3, F4, F1, F3, F4, A and B. Only 2 rows is there because third row is the cancellation. First one. So 8 to 1 4. 8 to 1 4 means 8 1 4. 8 1 4. 8 plus 1 is the 9. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13 here. So 13 here. 13 here. Same wise for the column wise is the 10 and 3. 10 no 3 13. So both are equal. Next we go for the penalty number 3. We go for the penalty number 3. Same as is for first minimum to second minimum subtraction. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. So 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. 9 11. 9 minus 11 is 2. 14 minus 12 is also 2. Column wise 10 11. 10 11 minus 10 is equal to 1. 8 9. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Selecting the maximum penalties. What is the maximum penalty here? Also type 2 2 2 in it. I will select the randomly first one. I will select the randomly first one. So entire for the F1 or first row. What is the minimum cost here? So 10 8. Minimum cost is 8. Minimum cost is 8. We allocate here. We allocate the here. And the supply, and the demand is 3 and the supply is 8. So demand is the minimum. We allocation minimum value here. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. We delete column 2 mean B. We delete the column B and read out the table number and the table number 4. Table number 4. Table number 4. After delete the column number 1, indication here 10, 11, 1 is the only A is there. The only A is there. So 10 to 11 is there only. After delete this one, this is not there because with deletion this one. So they can take the only 5 and 4 and 10. So we directly mention is a 5, directly mention as a 1, directly mention as a 4. So 5 plus 1 is a 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. So we have get the final answer of this one. The TP cost IBF, the initial basic feasible solution cost, the TP cost is initial basic TP cost is first one 7 into 7, second one 8 into 7, third one 3 into 8, fourth one 5 into 10, 1 into 11, 4 into 12. We get the required answer of the warm method. We get the required answer of the warm method. We get the required answer of the warm method. Right?